Hello, hi. I'm on here for a few seconds, and I need to answer some questions. Started talking. I know there's nobody in here yet, but I wanted to get on here real fast and answer some questions on some people that may have questions on if you work at night. If you work at night and you trying to find a way to eat, or you confused because it's at night, and somebody maybe that is a mail carrier. If you got any questions, if you want to know some tricks that you need to learn while being a mail carrier, anybody that's doing a no carb meal plan and the no carb meal plan, and you have any questions, shoot them real quick. I have a good maybe 5 to 8 minutes before my next client comes in. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Good morning. I just finished eating. I eat at 3, 5, 7, 9, and 11. And then at 1, then at 3, then at 5, then at 7. But I try to eat a little bit before 7 because I try to go to bed before 8. It's business been really, 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 really good that I found myself being up a little bit after I clocked off of Facebook because, people still ordering, and, I know I need to just take it down, but some things I need to package before I go to the mail, the post office in the morning. Some things I need to do. Well, anybody got any questions? I need to know if you have any questions. That was my purpose on getting on here, to see if anybody had any questions on if you are a mail carrier. Any questions. You ain't got to be a mail carrier. You can be a teacher. You can work at night, and you don't know that your night is really our day. So you got to make sure that you remember that the body is a creature of habit. So if you are working at night, I didn't want to start talking about it until I seen somebody that had a question about it, because I will not. Well, you know what? They can just rerun this video, right? All right, so if you're a mail carrier, right, and you got that big ass bag with you, I need you to put you some peanuts, maybe some boiled eggs inside of your boiled eggs, and take the yolk out, put them in a Ziploc bag, a banana. I always watch these little mail carriers that be walking around here, and I said, it's a way to have food. Because y'all can have food. It's them big ass bags y'all got. You can stuff something on the side, some peanuts or some peanuts, a protein bar. Make sure you check that protein bar, because the protein bars sometimes have a lot of sugar and a lot of sodium in them. You need to make sure you check it out before you say, just because it says protein on it, some people might think that they good because it just says protein bar. You got to be very mindful of what you put in your mouth. Okay, you're a teacher. You wouldn't eat every 2 hours. You would do every 3 hours, because you don't have that much time to be running back and forth every 2 hours to go eat. So you want to make sure that you too. I don't care if you have to have a little small package of something in your bra, some nuts. What it is you want to make sure something is in your stomach every 2 to 3 hours. You don't want to exceed over 4 hours. So if something there healthy, you want to make sure that you have food in your body so your metabolism consistently work and burn. You don't want your body to decide, I ain't burning shit. I got to hold on to my fat because she trying to starve. We ain't starving. So we're going to hold on to this belly fat, or we're going to hold on to this back fat. We're going to hold on to these cheeks. Wherever you having your problem at, that's what's going to hold that. I want you to make sure that you think protein every time you eat, because when you eat protein, what's protein? That means it saves muscle. Anybody that, anybody knows AIDS patient, cancer patient, what do they give them? Or even the women that had the gastric surgery, they make them eat protein because they know that protein salvage muscle. It saves muscle, so it works on muscle. So protein could be a sweet and a bad thing, good and bad thing for you, because protein could actually make you gain weight if you're not eating it properly. You know, if you're eating just loads and loads of it every 2 to 3 hours, you know, even portion control is everything. Whether you're trying to build or whether you're trying to lose. I used to think in the beginning of my journey that I had to eat a whole bunch of bullshit, anything, even good food. I thought if I ate a lot of it, that it was beneficial to me to make me gain my weight back where I wanted to gain it back. You got to realize that your body is going to gain every damn way if you're trying to just eat anything and everything. I don't care if you're trying to build thighs, glutes, whatever you're trying to build. You still got to be mindful of your portion control. Now, somebody that works at night. The only thing is that your body is used to being up at night, right? So your body might think it's daytime because that's when you're more active, because you sleep during the night, which is your day. I mean, if you up during the night, that is your morning to you. When you sleeping in the morning, that is the night to your body. And if you've been doing this for a long time, years, that's what your body is like. You know, it's been set to be like that, right? So you would do the same damn thing. You would eat your meals throughout the night. 2 hours before you know you're about to go to bed in the morning time, you will make sure you have no carb. So when you go to sleep, that the body does not have to break down carbs. When you go to sleep, your body breaks down carbs, fats, carbs, proteins, and fats. All right. If the carbs is not there, that means your body will only have to break down what? Proteins and fats. You don't want your body to have to be doing so much damn work. That's why they say to get so many hours of sleep. Know why? Because that's when all the magic happens. The magic, when you losing weight, you building muscle, and you know all that comes when you sleep, not when you up, not when you walking around and doing everything. You worked out, you in the mirror, you like, oh yeah, word, I just got abs, I'm looking big. No, you just swole for that moment. You just swole for a second, okay? The shit happens when you go to bed. So. Okay. Yeah. So I want you to know that you want to make sure that 2 hours before you go to bed in the morning, whenever you go to bed in the morning, that you don't have carbs 2 hours before bed. Your world is just at night. And your night is your day, and your morning is your night. That's it. Don't get confused because it's dark outside. Just like I always tell everybody, the body does not know the difference between breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It doesn't. So if you was to eat breakfast at night, so if you was to eat your 2 boiled eggs, your bacon, your body don't give a damn that it's breakfast. It only cares what's she giving me. Is she giving me something good to eat that I'm going to benefit her body, or is she eating some bullshit that I'm going to go down to, add more fat onto them legs, or more cellulite in her butt and her legs, or a little bit more fat in her stomach? It's up to you. It's up to you. When you eat, you making your decision. You know, my clients come and they they do their weigh-ins and everything like that. Listen, your weigh-in only determines what you've been doing. That's all. I know when somebody been strict on their stuff. I know whether they work at night. Okay. Whether they work at night or whether they work in the morning, I have no pity for them. I have no pity for them. I don't. I know everybody is not perfect. You know, I don't care if you're a teacher. I don't care if you're a mail carrier. I don't care. Listen, we make a way for everything else. We find a way for everything else. I need you to find a way for you. Okay? You making it there to clock in, at work. I need you to make it a way to eat right. You make it a way to make it to that party on November 17th, the fit meet and greet party. You make it a way to, do the damn thing. You make it a way to do certain things in life. Make it a way for you to make sure that you take care of you. Everybody want to be a beast. Everybody want to have a badass body. Everybody want to walk around snatched to the gourds. But don't nobody want to put in that work. And I'm not just talking about getting up there doing, crunches and all. I'm talking about that mental work. That mental work far as walking past the White Castle, the Popeyes, the McDonald's, all the other stuff that we have to go past during our normal life. Going to parties and everybody got the mac and cheese, collard greens, and you sitting at the table where everybody else that got them big house, homegrown soul food, and you like, I'll pass. I think that's the sexiest shit that I seen, that I learned to have for myself. Because you never know who at that table might be like, yo, she really didn't eat none of this shit. Like, damn, I want to get that motivation. I want to find that motivation to just say, I'm good. We know how to fuck up. I tell my clients all the time, we know how to fuck up. We know where to go. It's so easy to go and say, fuck it, I'll have a plate. Just put a little bit on there, though. I eat a little bit. I'm supposed to be losing a little weight, so, you could just give me a little bit of mac and cheese. No. Find it. Find it. When you start getting that body that you've been looking for, promise you that mac and cheese, collard greens, and all the other stuff, I bet you this. I bet you a mail carrier find a way to stop in the damn store as they walking. I bet you they find a way. I bet you they find a way. Come on, you walking all day. I bet you go into stores. So you can find a way. I get that question all the time. I'm a mail carrier, and I need to know, what can I eat? It's hard for us to do. I bet you go to the store. I bet you when you walk past the store, you won't be like, oh, I'm at work, I can't really walk into the store. Because you go in there. I seen a couple of them in the Chinese store. I seen a couple of them in the corn store. I seen a couple of them make it happen. I seen a couple of them walk down the street with something in their hand, drinking or eating. I seen it. So ain't no excuse. When my client, hold on, let me clean my lens. I know it's a little blurry, but damn. It's probably that mirror. Yeah, and it's basically, and I'm about to sign off. How bad do you want it? That's my question. How bad do you want it? You don't want it bad enough. If you can do it a week or a month or 2 months and then stop and just never go back. Ain't nobody perfect. Ain't nobody perfect, but you got to know when to say, damn, I'll go hard as hell when it's time for me to do a party, prepare a party, surprising my loved one with this nice romantic whatever. It's a whole lot of stuff, including myself. I've been through it, so that's why I can speak on it. It's been a lot of things that I was able to do, and I went hard. Like anything I give, anything I do, I go that about 4 or 5 miles after what I'm supposed to do. I said, you know what? I can give myself this little bit of time. I can make sure that I can find. Listen, if you are trying, and just another question before I forget. If you are just starting to learn how to eat clean and you're struggling, I want you to take your day by day, right? Day by day, right? Day by day. Do not try to prep for the week. That's out of your league. Stay in your league, okay? I want you to make sure, move back a little bit. I want you to make sure that you take it day by day. So I need you to make sure that the first day you prep just 6 meals. Even if you do 2 shakes, right? 2 shakes. And you can make sure one of the shakes, both of the shakes, if you're not drinking them right now, because a lot of time I will have a shake in the morning when I first get up at 3 in the morning. My first meal is at 3 in the morning is my first meal. So I will make sure that I have a shake. Now, sometimes at night, I know that I'm ready to just get to it in the morning. So I would just put powder inside of my shake. It's my shake thing. I'm going to bring these back out, but this is my little shake thing. And sometimes I will just put powder in it, right? And I will put my damn gallon of water that I was drinking throughout the night, because I still drink water throughout the night, guys. I don't just stop. When I wake up in the morning, that's why I run to the bathroom all night. Yeah, it interrupts my sleep, but I drink water all night. When I wake up, I hit my water. But I'll take that water and I will pour it on my protein in the morning, right in my room. And I ain't got to worry about going down in my kitchen. You want to make this shit as easy as for you as possible. You don't want to be like, oh, I got to get up, I got to go downstairs, I got to go. Listen, make it comfortable enough for you. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right to be able to say, I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to say what I can't do. You know, I get a lot of people say, well, I can't eat that. Oh, you eating Brussels sprouts? Oh, my God, I can't. Oh, God. Stop. Keep telling yourself. Listen, if you keep telling yourself that you can't do something or you won't do something, what you going to do? You ain't going to do it. You ain't going to do it. Find a way to stop saying that I ain't going to do it and make it happen. You think I've been getting up all my life at 2? You think I've been doing this? Come on, you think I like getting up every day? Don't get me wrong, I do like it now. But you think in the beginning when I first started this that I ain't think this was a goddamn chore? Don't you know that I had to find certain ways to get around my diabetes, find ways to know that my high blood pressure was a factor in my life that I had to sacrifice, and still the devil was knocking on my damn head saying, bitch, you know you want that funny bone. You know you want that honey bun and that funny bone. You know you do. Just get half. Take a little bit. You know. What a half gonna do to you? That's the real workout, y'all. Fighting them damn demons in your head that's telling you that you can't do it. Or fighting telling you just a little bit. You could just do just a little bit. Just like somebody that get high. Somebody that have an addiction. You know, they're trying to be clean. But guess what? You walking down the street, all you see is what? Crackheads. Everything is a fight, y'all. Everything is a fight. So I came on here to let you know, if you're a mail carrier, I need you to put some food inside your damn carrier bag. I seen that big ass bag that y'all carry. You can put something in there. Out of your 6 meals that I was talking about earlier about a person that's just starting, take 2 of them meals be a shake and the other 4 be small meals. Now, you could take, if you start off with just 5 meals, you want to take two of them going to be shakes. Make of them, one of them maybe almonds and a half a banana, and the other 2 a little small meal. Even if it was because you got a bag, so you got a mail carrier bag, so maybe you want to put your food in a Ziploc, something that you can snatch and go. You could take some boiled chicken, put your little seasoning on if you want your onions in there, and guess what? Break it up in a goddamn Ziploc bag, and guess what? Buy you a plastic fork, stick that inside of it, Ziploc it up, so when it's time to eat, damn, it's going to be damn cold. Forget it. Look, eat for purpose. Hot. C.T. Fletcher said, eat it, bitch. That's his exact words, not mine. Eat it. You know how many times I ate cold damn food? I just ate some in the damn movie theater the other night. When I went to the movie theater, I had to eat my meal. And it wasn't cold, you know what I mean? But it was not warmed up that I would want it to be. You got to make sacrifices, baby. You got to make sacrifices. If you ain't making sacrifices, you don't want this. You know what, another thing I hate to see people? Let me tell you, I'm so in love with my husband. I'm so in love so much. I want to lay up and snuggle up. Oh, he's such a teddy bear. But guess what? I go back to being hugged up and laid up. You get so many people that fall in love and, you know, running after their spouse and all that. What about you? What about your health? What about it? Yeah, I'm in love too. Yeah, I'm crazy in love with my husband too. But guess what? I'm first. I gotta take care of my health. I'm so sick and tired of seeing people. You know, I had a couple of clients that, you know, their loved ones was maybe locked up or away or however, right? And they was on a mission, going hard for him to come see her come home, and for her to see him come home and to see her, you know, snatched and nice and everything. And then all of a sudden, I don't see him no more. Girl, I fell in love. I'm in the love bug. Stop. That shit is so corny to me. It's so corny to me. I'm never, ever, ever going to put nobody else before me. I'm not. But God. That's it. That's it. That's it. Find a way is my message today. Find a way. Find a way. If you ain't finding a way, guess what? That round is a do-over. I need you to make sure that no matter what, you find a way. Find it. Well, I did it. And somebody that's, else that doing, they going on their bike, they doing it. You know better. They know better than you. All right? Ain't nobody know better than you. Guess what? Ain't nothing I'm doing that you can't do. Nothing. Nothing. It's just, we get the same 24 hours in a day, but guess what? Maybe I'm just fighting a little harder than you. Maybe I'm knowing more of my why than you. You might don't have a why. You got to find one. It's a purpose. It's a purpose. Everybody want to be snatched to the guards. Everybody want to do this. Everybody, oh my God, I wish I could do jumping like that. Or I wish I could do squats like that. Or I wish my stomach was looking like that. Or I wish my butt was high and round like that. Or you can. I ain't got shit that you can't get. Nothing. Nothing. I wasn't always looking like this. I wasn't always, and guess what? It's still stuff, but we are our own critic. It's still things that I feel like I want to do to myself. I'm on a mission. I'm changing my body, and I'm seeing a lot of results, different results with myself. But guess what? If you find your why, you will know definitely your purpose and your goals. Come to the meet and greet on November 17th, and I promise you, you're going to leave with something. You're going to leave with something. Listen, damn your money. It's not about the money. My purpose, this is my purpose. My purpose is to get as many people there so they can see that they can do it too. All them 5 girls that's going up there, guess what? They know better than us. They just made sure that in their 24 hours, they took at least an hour out for themselves. Or 30 minutes out of yourself. And guess what? Even if it's 20 minutes out for yourself, give it the best 20 minutes of your life. Don't go in there acting like Miss Marilyn Monroe. Because guess what? If you give a sort of kind of workout, you're going to get sort of kind of results. Know your worth.